Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley. So stepping in, Dee Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Dee Gordon.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and there's one away. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Joey Gallo would be next. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now it's 2-0. Count. The pitch is taken, strike 1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Bellinger at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Number 27 would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Dribbled to the right side. That appears foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is.
Leading off for the Cubs, baseman Javier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Zero.
1-2. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and Alvarez boots it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's a foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Now the 2-0. Squared that one up just a little late. The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 27, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready on 1 and 2. Down the first baseline. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo, set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it one away. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. Two and 1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Hit high and deep to right center. Gordon is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Neil Walker.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-1. Is looked at for ball 3.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-2 full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting at it is Almora. 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Schwarber.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Russell behind 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
And no break.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count even now at 1-1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Montgomery features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to be down.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Look out, there goes Hamilton. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Skied into straightaway right. Rizzo has a play. And that's the third out. stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez.
Leading off the Chicago fourth, second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A winning run is at first base. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
Dylan Betances comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Throw to the plate, and the Cubs have walked it off this afternoon. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Doesn't get much better than. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He will lead this. One off today.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Very nice afternoon, high skies, and 77 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Trey Turner waits on deck. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Settling in now, Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Stanton at second with 2 down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Got him. Lively fastball. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Javier
The high fastball is in there. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Albert Almora.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And that one just missed outside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he misses again. Ball 3. The 3-1. Fires the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Giving chase is Bellinger. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, number 27. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Second baseman, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Attack.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Now at the plate, Pedro Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Russell's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is it's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. Chopped on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting right, the pitcher number 46.
Neil Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Neil Walker.
A ball and no strikes. Walker is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2 balls and a strike to count. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. D. Gordon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He drew a walk his first time up. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Lying toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Trey Turner will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running again. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. And he steps off. Runner goes for third. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 2-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. As a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Two and 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Josh Hader.
Leading off the inning, Wilson Contreras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Ian Happ will be next. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box now, Ian Happ. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Addison Russell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, The old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. As a look, now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Joey Gallo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped him up. Rizzo on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around it. As a look, now the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do them down.
Looking at a fastball to... And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances. Now playing left field, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now from the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Now in the box, Dee Gordon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with a 51, center fielder. Dee Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Happ ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell has it, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. There's a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's short, hit hard. Turner fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Leading off for Anaheim. First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gallo.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 27, will take his first hacks here.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So striding forward now, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Schwarber ranging back into the bleachers and out of here. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal will swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Schwarber going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Neil Walker.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Jordan.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trey Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Now he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Turner into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Almora is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27, switch hitter batting left here. First pitch coming, here it is. Bouncer up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Addison Russell. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. High hop, and he barehands it. Hats off to that one. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Zobrist is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Baez will head for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike over the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Pedro Alvarez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge...
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the 51s and the Cardinals. Here's Dee Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Anaheim, center fielder, Dee Gordon.
First pitch. pitch of the at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High and deep to right center. On the move is Fowler. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's in there, base hit. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. So coming to the plate, number 27, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There he goes. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him.
And hang on, he's out. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ozuna.
Here's a strike.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Now another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung.
Third, the shortstop, Paul
He's
DeYoung.
set, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Jed Jerko. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Step on second for the force, and that'll do it. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
And now a pitch on the way. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lying toward the gap in left center. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 42.
Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the catch and...
Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Settling in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Carpenter tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Carpenter is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Dexter Fowler. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that's taken for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-1 the count now. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Turner. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Open to line towards center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular. Might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers.
And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count is 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Colton Wong.
Way out in front, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And a breaking ball stays outside. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. A base hit in his first trip. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. So digging in now, Paul DeJong. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. The 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Wong on third with 2 out. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. Stanton looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jedd Gyorko.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Count remains full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Fans, our final line score. First,
Just to the west of the. Here's G. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Carpenter. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
1-2 now. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the hardest plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he'll step off and try again. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt hit.
Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. He takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. In time to first, and there are two away. In now, number 27. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller back to the mound. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is into the box now. Matt Carpenter, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Too high, and it's 3-0. Jose Martinez will be next. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Popped him up. Gallo is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. In there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Harrison Bader will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
Dylan Betances trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gordon sprinting after it. He's got it, and they get out of the jam.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70, Tyler.
And now is Pedro Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Alvarez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Three and one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6, Billy Hamilton.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Get taking a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Line to the right side. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Ready now, D. Gordon. He's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Ball 2 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to third. There is Jerko. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Nolan Ryan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pham makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Ozuna is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In there, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Flying toward right center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just...
MLB The Show is at the... So coming to the plate, Dee Gordon. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Turner is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Reyes is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And we'll have have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Got him swinging as he runs the.
Leading off for
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hershiser gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That misses, 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, number 27. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Jed Jerko.
Leading off for St. Louis.
First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Hershiser into the windup. Here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. The 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Chopped weakly to the left. Alvarez scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 home. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55, Oro Hershiser.
Edwin Encarnacion come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Billy Hamilton.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Dee Gordon now. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and one.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Ball 3.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Tyler Myers was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton has got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Too high, 1-0. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Joey Gallo would be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider's in the dirt.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike. Betances is ready. Here he comes, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Colton Wong.
And
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Just missed with a breaking ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Very weakly on the ground. The next 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So stepping in, Tommy Pham, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen it.
And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Now catching.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon. He hauls it in, but here comes the winning run from third. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top.